Before America had restaurants, before fast food existed, millions of poor families survived on meals so cheap, so strange, and sometimes so desperate that people today would refuse to eat them. Some of these foods were made from scraps. Some were created during war, hunger, and economic collapse, and one of them was so filling workers could survive an entire day on almost nothing else. But here's the crazy part. These meals helped build America itself. Farmers ate them, railroad workers ate them, miners survived on them, even children grew up on them. And by the end of this video, you might realize this was never really food. This was survival. Before drive-thrus, before frozen dinners, before giant supermarkets, poor Americans had to make food stretch in ways most people today could never imagine. Families were large, money was small, and wasting food was not an option. Every meal had one job: keep you alive long enough to work another day. Number 10. Cornbread and milk. This was one of the simplest poor man's meals in early America. A dry piece of cornbread dropped into cold milk. That was it. No fancy ingredients, no meat, no seasoning. But for struggling families across the South and the frontier, this meal filled stomachs fast and cost almost nothing. Corn was cheap. Milk came from the family cow if they were lucky enough to have one. Children ate this before school. Farmers ate it before sunrise. This was not cooking. This was strategy. Number 9. Onion sandwiches. During hard economic times, some families could not afford meat at all, so they used onions instead. A thick slice of raw onion between bread with a little mustard or fat. Cheap, harsh, powerful. Workers carried these sandwiches into factories and mines because onions gave strong flavor even when everything else was missing. People today would laugh at this meal. But hunger changes taste very quickly. Number 8. Potato soup. When money disappeared, potatoes became survival food. Families boiled potatoes with water, salt, maybe a little butter if they had any left. Sometimes flour was added to make it thicker. That small pot had to feed everyone. Potatoes became one of the most important foods in poor American homes because they were cheap, filling, and easy to grow. This was enough to keep families moving during brutal winters, and sometimes barely enough. Number 7. Beans and fatback. This meal built workers. Railroad crews, farmers, and laborers survived on beans cooked with salty fatback pork. It was heavy food, cheap food, but it gave energy for long days of physical labor. A pot of beans could feed many people at once, which made it perfect for poor households. And the smell alone told people dinner was ready. Simple meals like this helped build roads, farms, and entire towns across America. Here's what no one tells you. Poor food was never about taste. It was about survival per dollar. Every ingredient had to work hard. Number 6. Dandelion greens. Yes, weeds. Poor families sometimes picked dandelions directly from fields and boiled the leaves for dinner, because when food ran out, nature became the grocery store. The greens were bitter but full of nutrients. During hard times, mothers used whatever they could find to keep children alive. That changes a person. Number 5. Molasses bread. Sugar was expensive for many families, so people used molasses instead. Dark, thick, slightly bitter molasses spread over homemade bread became a quick source of energy. Children often ate this before work or school, and during the cold months, that tiny bit of sweetness felt like comfort in a very hard life. For many poor Americans, dessert did not exist. This was the closest thing to it. Number 4. Chicken feet stew. Nothing